What is up, YouTube? Fans without filler. We're switching up the format, the style, the everything. I'm here with Jet today. We're going to be talking about the new chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, it came out last week, but there's a break week. So we're talking about chapter 174. So yeah, let's get into it.
Let's see.
What's his name?
Utah?
Yuta. Yes, I knew that. You just told me a little bit ago. He's been cold. He's protecting some civilians in the culling game, it looks like. Some people are pulling up on him because he's a threat.
You know, now I just looking, skimming over it again, I just realized, how are they in the calling game? I thought people in the calling game are like actual sorcerers.
Let me look it up exactly, but I'm pretty sure it just like takes over like an area, and if you're in there, you're in there. You get like a certain amount of time to leave, and if you didn't leave in that amount of time,
yeah, I see it here. I looked up the rules of the calling game, and the third rule is non-players who enter the barrier become players at the moment of entry and shall be considered to have declared participation in the calling game.
Oh, so they had to enter. I thought like they had time to leave, and if they didn't. But yeah, crazy. Would they even
after awakening a curse technique, you have to participate in the game within 18 days or you die, basically.
That is a little wacky. The rules of the culling game are a bit confusing, so I do want to keep those on the side. Yeah, plus one of the rules is that you can add new rules, so that's weird.
Yeah.
Like if you can spend points to add new rules.
So 19 days, you die.
Yeah, plus at this point in the story also, Fushiguro added a rule, or did Itadori? Someone added a rule already. I think Itadori did.
Yeah, it was Itadori, and it was like you can give points to somebody.
All right, but let's talk about this chapter, I guess. I don't know. This is a...
That man, Yuta, bro. Man's a menace, a beast, second only to Gojo, as they said in the...
Yeah, I did want to bring up that exact quote. They did say he was second only to Gojo, which is quite the feat.
It was like those four people, like four pillars. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Like in the previous chapters.
Yes.
That man, Yuta literally folded one of them, like nothing.
Oh yeah, it's light work, bro. I mean, when you're like the only person stronger than him is Gojo, and that's, I don't know what the gap between them is, but
yeah, I kind of want to see them fight just to see it.
I mean, Gojo would probably see. That's the thing. I think Gojo would wash Yuta still, bro. This panel right here where the guy gets eaten by the cockroaches, that's disgusting.
I think he's just gonna fold a cockroach.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think the cockroach is gonna stand a chance. I like this page where he's like talking about he's gonna kill Kenjaku himself so that Gojo doesn't have to do it a second time. I just think that's really cool.
If anything, this chapter was pretty short.
It was. I was like, I'm excited to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen, but like this chapter specifically is kind of just preparing for this big fight, I feel like. And the guy holds the Festering Life Sword, which I don't really know too much about yet, but I feel like it's cold. They gave it big bold letters.
Who's Kogane again?
It's a Shikigami. That's the one thing that tells us like it tells them the rules. They can ask like what are the points of that player.
Oh, that thing. Well, honestly, there's not much going on in this chapter other than like talking mostly.
Yeah, it's really preparing for this big fight right now.
Yep. So we'll probably have to see this week when the chapter drops.
Yeah, when the next chapter drops, we're about to get a big fight. So I'm excited for that. That's it. Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 174. It's all right. They're hyping up for the next chapter. The next chapter is about to be big fight, so that's how it goes.
I'll do the 7.5.
I mean, Yuta was cold in this, so yeah, I'm cool giving it like a crisp 7. Ever since the culling game started, I feel like it's needed a lot of explanation. And so these chapters are starting to get a bit like wordy.
Yep.
But the action is always exciting. I feel like I can't wait to see a lot of the stuff get animated. Next week's gonna be live, and we're gonna do a recap on that chapter too. So yeah, tune in. All right, that's it. See you guys.